everybody, I'm making for you today a great quick weekday meal of a T-bone steak on the grill with a lovely cilantro sauce and cannellini beans with tomato sauce that can be paired with a nice fresh salad. So here I go. I have 3 large cloves of garlic, and I'm going to smash 2 of them, and I'm going to get those in the pressure cooker with some oil. I'm going to get some nice everyday olive oil. Okay, here we go. Have some olive oil there. And the 2 garlic cloves. And I'll let those sizzle up a little bit. A couple of minutes is good. And then I'm going to add some sage leaves. You can add about 2 or 3. That would be great. There we go. Okay, so I added a 15-ounce can of tomatoes. I guess they're crushed tomatoes. And now I'm adding some cannellini beans. Those are Italian. Those are Italian kidney beans. So kidney beans are red. These are white, and the white ones are very creamy, and they're Italian beans. And the outer layer of the bean is nice and soft, and the kidney bean, the red kidney bean, is kind of like a tough outer layer. So I'm getting these in the pot now, and I'm going to stir them up and put them in for about 10 minutes. Now, if I was making these from soaking, if these were soaked beans, I would probably put them in for about 18 minutes. Between 15 and 18 minutes, but we're going to do 10 minutes because these are canned, and I'm putting a cup of water in there, and we're going to go ahead with the 10 minutes. Now while that's cooking, I'm going to prepare the sauce that's going to go on top of the steak. So here I have a whole bunch of cilantro, and I'm going to just chop these up pretty fine. Okay, we're just going to keep chopping them. Okay, so now I'm going to take 4, that's good, about 4 large cloves of garlic. I'm going to chop those up, and I'm going to put those in with some olive oil. I guess I'm taking out some of the moisture from cleaning them. I washed them. Hopefully you wash your cilantro and your herbs before you start cooking with them. I've seen a few YouTube videos and people just take them out of the package and that's it. They don't wash them. So it's about a half a cup, I would say. I wind up putting some more in anyway. I just pretty much went by eye here. I'm gonna put these in, garlic cloves, mix them up, and then we're gonna put in some seasonings. I'm gonna put in some oregano, and yeah, there I go, putting in some more olive oil. Put some oregano. See how it is? It's like it's a little saucy, I guess that's how you would say. And so now I'm going to put in some salt and some pepper, just a taste. Just put some pepper in there. And I think I put somewhere around a tablespoon of hot chili pepper there. You can put as much as or as little as you want. This is some oregano. I put about, I don't know, a teaspoon it looks like I put in there. And now just gonna mix that up, and I'm gonna put in some get some red wine vinegar. Trying to get it all in the in with the olive oil. Okay, so I added about, it looks like about 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, and now you just let this sit and until we need it for later. So now this is my T-bone steaks that I had received from the farmer. So these are straight from the processing center, not handled very much at all. The farmer takes the beef over to, well, it's not beef yet. They take the steers over to the processing center, and then they package it up right there for you. So that's the grass-fed beef that I had shown you in a couple of videos ago that you can find on my channel. So basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just dress these with some salt and pepper and some oil, because I'm going to just basically put them onto a nice hot barbecue, and just taking that piece of fat off. So just get a little olive oil and just rub it on each side. Put a little salt and pepper on both sides, and you'll get a lot of flavor coming from the cilantro marinade that I made. Well, not marinade, it's cilantro sauce, or something that you want to just, like, it's a topping sauce, something you would just want to put over the steaks when they're done. Stopping to just wash my hands here. It's important when you're handling raw beef to wash your hands before you start handling the outsides of your containers of your spices, because then you just take that bacteria and you just wind up putting it back into your cabinet, and it's just kind of gross. Okay, so I'm just putting the salt and pepper out on the outside here of these steaks, and then we're going to stick them on the grill. I normally would have, if I was making this in the oven, you see that really thick layer of fat on the outside. I would normally trim that, and I think next time I make this, even if I do put it on the grill, I'm going to wind up trimming it anyway, because I didn't like the way it cooked. Even though it was just straight fat, I felt like it was too thick. So next time I make these, I will definitely trim them. So here we go outside on the grill. Just stick these on. Gonna put them to medium. Just put them straight on there, and I'm gonna cook them for about, I think I did it for about 8 minutes on each side. So now we're back inside with the cannellini beans. I'm gonna put these in this bowl here and just cover them up. I'm going to add the juices and just serve them with a slotted spoon, and those will be a really nice side. Taking out the sage leaves that I had put in there earlier. And then just to keep them warm, I'm gonna put in the liquid just to keep them so they don't dry out. And I'm gonna put a little fresh garlic. That's the garlic I minced earlier. So some fresh garlic, and I'm going to put another couple of fresh sage leaves. So those are fresh, those aren't the ones that I pulled out. And some salt, and a little pepper, and those are good to go. Those are ready to serve. Alright, back outside, turning these over. Oops. Alright, so then that's the second side is done. Bring those in the house. Cover them up. I tested them with the thermometer, and they're about medium rare. We're gonna let them sit for about 10 minutes or so. This way the juices redistribute and they'll be very juicy. And if you can see the fat layer that I was talking about earlier, I just didn't like that. So I'm definitely going to cut that and trim it down. And now I'm putting the cannellini beans and the tomato sauce on the plate. And this delicious sauce. This is really a very nice sauce. It really added to the flavor of the beef. The beef was delicious to begin with. So that's it, guys. Please comment and subscribe. Bye-bye.